Okay. Let's get this started for an hour. Wow, Twitch is working. What a miracle. Last night was a lot of fun. Way overdue. Jesus. All right. Well, actually, it's good afternoon now. It was fun last night. Great to be with everyone. Those that were been around for nearly a decade and some that are just joining for the first time. But it was really cool. Let me just see. What? Wow, that's a surprise. Anyway, I'm not gonna get crazy. I gotta do a lot of stuff. I just seen on the local news the weather. They're saying there's tornado possibilities in the Ohio Valley. I was like, what? EF2 to EF5? That's serious. There's not much going on here. It is so hot and humid outside, it's unbearable. It's horrible. It's already 82. Couple of thunderstorms. Tonight, thunderstorm. Tomorrow, thunderstorm with damaging hail and winds. And Tuesday, when I leave, let's see what the hell's going on Tuesday. Heavy thunderstorm in the afternoon. Thank God it's the afternoon. Tomorrow it's gonna be pretty bad over here with the weather. Today, cloudy and humid with a couple of showers and a thunderstorm mainly later. Tonight, widespread thunderstorms. This forecast is like every day this week. Let me look at the radar. Oh yeah, they're already building. Let me share screen. It's the wrong screen, of course. So there's already pop-ups. This line is probably what's going to affect us later. It's probably moving east. All of it's moving east. Actually, the low looks like it's still here because these storms are going to the north. So I'm thinking there could be a low here, but it's not organized. Yeah, there's rotation here. I can't really see it on the satellite, on the radar. Wow, there are going to be some nasty storms in Jersey. What about the Ohio Valley? Look at this. Kentucky. Nasty storms moving southeast. This line is going to develop. Let's check windy. Okay, the low is actually here. Another one. This is probably where they're talking possibility of storms today. There it is, those storms in Kentucky. Texas has a little bit going on. Everything else is offshore. And then you got these storms developing to the east. Right in there and in here in Jersey. Let's put the radar. Yep. Wow, it's really nasty in Jersey right now. That is a nasty storm. So no beach day for them today to wash out. Got storms to my south. Okay, these are moving northeast. So yep, could be Monday at Michael tomorrow. It's not looking good at all. Go figure. Let's look tomorrow morning. There's a lot of warm air coming from the south. Look at this. That is some really humid, warm air. And there's tomorrow night. And the weather pattern's not changing. Look at this, offshore. Coming right in. And it's not moving much. Meanwhile, I'll be suffocating out west. There's that storm they were concerned of, but no worries. All right, that's it. Yeah, but they're saying bad weather tomorrow. There's going to be gusty winds tomorrow and hail and the thunderstorms. In this kind of weather, there's always going to be a risk for thunderstorms because of the humidity. Always. I studied weather. When the weather pattern's like that and it's coming from the south up to the north, that humid air always causes instability in the atmosphere. So there's going to always be that threat for storms. Trust me. Until a cold front comes down from Canada to clean the air out, the stability, We're not going to get that. So until we get a system coming down from Canada to take all this instability out, it's going to be stormy every day. It's the weather pattern. Now, because there's a system here tomorrow, why it's going to be the risk for more severe weather is because you have a system in Ohio Valley that's going to dive down and interact with this warmer air that's coming up from the south. And that is going to really turn up the atmosphere for instability. And it's going to be horrible tomorrow. As this progresses east, and this air flow goes north, it's not a good recipe. So you've got this storm interacting, because this is a low pressure right here. This low interacting with this warm, humid air coming up. The clash between the two sets up for storms. And that's as clear as it can get. You got the westerlies. You look at this air coming up from the south. This is really juiced up air to fuel storms. And you still have this low spinning. It's going to be dicey tomorrow. No doubt. Hopefully it won't be that bad. Oh yeah, the mountain interaction with storms is different. It's a whole different thing. Okay, let me get ready here. We had a lot of fun last night. Oh my gosh. Last night was great. Even Dave Shock was here. Last night was awesome. And we're going to do it more often. We might do it tonight, but I don't want to push people to do it back to back. So I think we're going to do it more once a week. Like on a Saturday night. Not next week, but it was cool. Everybody had fun, including some newbies that were here. And we had like, oh my gosh, how many players in chat? 20? Against Amanda, Johnny, Ronald, and Bobby. And Keith was hanging out in the background doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So it was very interesting last night. And we ended up playing till like 3:15 a.m. One game took 3 hours. And it was just, at times, I was busting a gut laughing. Because the things that were said for answers, oh my God. Too much. Too much. Okay, so I've got like an hour. And there's live shows like all day, all night. But I'm ready. Best as I can be. I'm ready to go for today. I know, Mike, I figured you fell asleep because you were gone. We're like, Mike, your turn. I said, he's gone. It's past his bedtime. What I found surprising was X-Lady was up till the end. Till 3:15, which was remarkable for her. She's never up that late. Ever. Ever. Everybody was struggling toward the end. Including the great-great-grandson of Jesse James. Fact. And Heather. That got this all started with what she told me on Friday night. And she was hanging out. And she was playing for Nancy. It was an incredible night last night. So, maybe tonight. Now, tonight I purposely want to stay up late and get up super early tomorrow so I can go to bed very early tomorrow. Because I got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, Tuesday. So I want to be in bed by like 8 o'clock tomorrow night, if the storms allow it. So I can get a good night's sleep before I drive to Newark. So I have to leave here at 5 a.m., no later. But the good thing is I'm going by myself. I have to worry about nobody stopping me. I'm great with time. So, if all goes to plan, 5 a.m. Flight leaves at 10:15. I get to Phoenix 12:40 p.m. local time. It's a 5.5 hour flight. 5.5 hours. So I may sleep on the plane. And then it's time to get it on. Now, Marianne, who I'm staying with, sent me a text. She's bad. She's actually awesome. She stayed here a couple times. Amanda may have put a comment in from last night. At 1:49:30, best laugh of the night. That was fucking hysterical. She sent it to me. I gotta check it out. Let's see what Amanda... It's gotta be when Amanda and I started to die. On Bobby's answer with Nuthead. It's like, what did you say? And we couldn't hear him. Amanda and I are like, what the hell did he just say? What is that? Let's see. I should be able to grab it from the email. She put the time. See, on the phone, it goes right to live. So it's at 1:40. Okay. Let me see.
Right.
Oh shit.
Sorry guys, how about an egg?
Egg. That's crazy.
It's the number 5 answer.
Oh, right on.
There you go. I didn't think nobody was gonna get that.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be.
But you thought I was gonna get that?
I didn't think anybody was gonna get that.
Wait, I was torn between a few things, and I didn't think anything was gonna be on the board. So.
An egg. That's the hard
Come
one.
on, Bobby.
The next one's not that hard. That was the hard one.
Okay, I was thinking more of a nuthead.
A what? A what? I did it
A
again.
nuthead.
I'm trying to.
A what?
That's what I'm. Amanda! I'm trying to figure it out too, and I didn't want to say it, and you started. You said a what? I'm like, thank God I didn't do it. Amanda did it. All right, Bobby, say it again.
A nuthead.
Who nutted? The hell is going on here?
Bobby, I still don't understand.
Just for the record,
and Amanda
that is
doesn't know either. Oh my, a nut, what? Nut head. A nuthead? Is that it?
Is that banana nut bread?
Is nuthead a nuthead? Right?
Nuthead.
Because that's
Oh, boy.
that's what Heather said that she heard
boy.
you say. A nuthead. I gotta read it. I gotta just check. Chat, you can steal.
Oh, that's not on the list.
I'm
High
tearing.
risk, no reward.
I'm tearing. I can't. Fucking Amanda.
My God.
I'm crying. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we do not have nut heads here.
I can't believe that wasn't on the list.
But we do have.
But I cause you know I'm a New Yorker. I have a messed up accent, so it's hard sometimes for me to hear stuff. but when
Your
Amanda,
I made it really
but
hard to
Amanda says a
understand
what?
he was
She
saying.
goes a what? And then the third time she starts laughing because she still can't figure it out.
Troy, it has nothing to do with the smokables.
Oh shit.
Oh my
Anyway, everybody in chat start talking it over. Who gets this aside for them? Who's some?
Do you think that smoking drugs is cool?
Oh my god, that was too much. That was fucking too much. And then when Amanda didn't say a word, I knew she didn't know what the fuck he said either. I was like, oh shit, it ain't just me. Oh my god. That was priceless. That, I'm telling you, that's why I said I busted a gut. Oh. I'm tearing again from that. But well, what? That was so funny. But why was Bobby saying anyone know? I don't know. The moment was just freaky in itself. Nuthead. A ball person. Egg. Amanda got. I think it was a cue ball, billiard ball, a bowling ball, and a basketball. And he said nuthead. That was it. It's almost as bad as balls. It's like, what? Oh, it was. I'm hurting now just from laughing from watching that. But it was a lot of fun. Yeah, the watering can. I'm like, what? So, no, I have no idea. No, he said nuthead. That's actually what he said, nuthead. You gotta remember, when people are guessing, they'll just say any fucking thing, just to give an answer. So I can understand it. But, like I said, Amanda's laughing. And I'm laughing because I hear Amanda laughing. And that's it. It's over. Because we were like, she asked what? A what? The second time. And I said, a what? And then third time, when Amanda started laughing, I knew she did. When he tried to say nuthead, when Amanda started laughing, I knew she didn't understand it for a third time. And I didn't either. So it was like, fuck, I'm going to chat for help. Oh my God. Yeah. And then Amanda says, I'm surprised that wasn't on the list. I'm like, what the fuck? That was it. Oh my God. But overall, last night was freaking awesome because it was like the old days of everybody getting together. Fantasy is in Colorado. Amol came in late. But Dave Shock was there with his girlfriend. We had some new people coming in that I invited one. I'm surprised the other one showed up. But yeah, there were a few good laughs. Oh my God. Amanda, last night was off the scale. But it really felt good for everybody. I think it's what everybody needed. And a lot of people weren't even there that are the usuals every day. I didn't see Kira. Chantal was there for a little bit. You know, like, we have to schedule this once a week. Yeah, Dave Shaw, Keith. Yep, Heather. I invited her. She sent me a lovely message this morning. And right away, Ronald is networking with her. I was like, oh my gosh. And Keith is too much. And he goes, Ronald networking. And then the number 3. And Hot Pockets. And, that was too funny. She said to me this morning, it was so much fun. I have never done anything like that before. Everyone was so funny. That's what she wrote to me this morning. So that's what she wrote to me this morning. And I gave her Dave Shock's number this morning. Because she wants to talk to Dave. Because whatever happened with Nancy, mentioning Dave Shock, there's definitely some kind of connection there with Nancy and Dave. So she wants to talk to Dave. I don't know if that's what it's about, but she wants to talk to Dave. I know, right? How long until she's a guest on? She's very, very nice. Her and I had a nice conversation yesterday on the phone. And she does it because she loves it. And she's been like this since she was a little child. She's an amazing person. She's got a great heart. And she'll do it. Knowing her, she'll do it for Ronald. Because that's the way she is. And I can tell right away. I've known her for only like 2 days. Like I said, we've had a little conversation. I think she'll be here more often. All I have to do is invite her. And how was that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that sound just now? I'm starting to get paranoid. Maybe it was the game in the background. If I had to guess, that was the game. Yeah, that was pretty cool when she said she would play for Nancy. And remember what happened at the very end. Nancy got the answer, meat. Very specific, meat. Remember? That was pretty interesting. So yeah, I don't know if I want to do it tonight because I don't want to drag everybody to do this all over again tonight. It's Sunday night. I think it's best we do this like every Saturday night. Once a week. I think that's good enough. Family Feud night. Saturday nights. Because Amanda has a lot going on too. Like today, she's going to a party. You should be getting out ready and getting the hell out to go to the party, Amanda. So, I don't think we'll do it tonight. Poo poo pee pee. But we'll do it every Saturday. Obviously, not next Saturday. I won't be here, but the following Saturday. Let's plan on it. Same thing. After Popeye show. We do it every Saturday night. This way we can let everybody know. That is Keith's line. Poo poo pee pee. But we'll let everybody know in advance. I'll let Heather know. And Dan. Daniel. No, but see, tonight I'm going to stay up late after I do, because I'm going to be on Dead Air tonight. We're going over the investigation at the Shanley. So I'm going to be on that show for 2 hours. I have shows from 2 to 6. Mark is taking off. He's getting ready for Roswell. And then I've got Dead Air from 8 to 10. So tonight I want to stay up to like 2. Because I have to get up early to do a show. And then give the station to Chanel. But I have to send her a shitload of files. I've been working 2 hours this morning getting all files ready for next week for her. New shows that have come to me. But I usually do it little by little during the week. today I just attacked them. I've got a show for every day in the morning. I have a show for next Saturday. I have a lot of shit I'm already getting in order. 'Cause I can't do nothing after tomorrow. After I get for the station tomorrow, I won't be part of KGRA till Thursday, July 6th. It's Chanel. So, this is like a long stretch for her. And she's got to work Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, then do Annie shows on Friday, and then the station is on holiday till Wednesday. So that's good. There'll be pre-recorded shows. There'll be other, but not live. There'll be live shows, but they won't be on the radio side. Which I'm going to have to do tomorrow is set up people's streams for the weekend. Some are going live. Yeah, Roswell. So like, for example, the Transhumanist Party will go live, but not on audio. But like, I'll talk to him today before the show. He'll set up all the destinations to go to all the where I need to go for KGRA, and the Freedom Link is nobody else is going live next weekend. It's the holiday weekend. It's 4th of July, and happy July 1st for our Canadian friends like Amanda. So Independence is July 1st. Am I right on that, Amanda? Please correct me. I believe it's July 1st. Is their holiday. So that's Saturday. Amanda, help me out. I believe it's July 1st. I try to keep up on the holidays for both. Bastille Day because of Rush. I must have been right because she said LOL, thank you. Okay, good. Canada Day. It's not hard to forget July 1st, July 4th. I mean, they're right there together. So it's pretty easy to remember it. So I was looking. I was looking at some past videos from Roswell from the last couple of years. The laser show, not the laser show, the drone show is freaking cool. I saw a couple of videos from last year and the year before. It's pretty cool, and they're gonna have it again this year. I'm going to try, because I don't want to necessarily miss it. I'm going to try to stream it on my phone to YouTube. I plan on doing as many streams as I can, but I'm going to be super busy. But if I can, I will stream only to YouTube. Oh, Thanksgiving, yes. That's different, yeah. That one gets me. The Canadian Thanksgiving and ours. But I always remember it's in October because we speak about it. I think it's like on a Monday. If I remember, it's like on a Monday. I'm like, what? Unless I'm just freaking out, which is very possible. So like I said, Tara's gonna pick me up. And then, no, I'm very responsible. Do you know I don't even drink at all when I'm in Roswell? There's no way. Oh, that's not true. I drank when there was a concert going on. I may have a couple at night, but I gotta be ready to work the next day. Now, Sunday night, when it's all over, that might be a cause for a drink or two because mission accomplished. Hopefully. That's different. But I gotta be in a car with Mark and Marianne for 9 hours on Thursday, driving from Arizona to New Mexico. 9 hours. So it's gonna be, everything's gonna be so fast moving. There's gonna be a lot of things going on. It's gonna be hot. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Marianne sends me a text. And she sends me this. It's not gonna go sideways. There it goes. She sends me an image of this, the weather. 7-day forecast in her where she lives. And starting today, oh my god, look at these fucking temperatures. All the way to next Saturday. No rain, no, it's absolute sun. 110, 112. Tuesday, 110. Wednesday, 109, 109, 110, 110 in Arizona. I've been to Roswell already once this year, Jade, a couple of months ago. So now I know what to expect because I know the area well enough. Because Eric and I were going all over the place. So we know Main Street. We know where everything is down there. We know where the center is. We know where to get good food. We know the deal now. So it's not like it seems foreign. I'm already used to it. So that's good. The thing with New Mexico, I don't know if you guys know this. Everything that they sell comes with the peppers or the chilies. The chilies. Fucking Big Mac with chilies. I didn't eat it. You know, I wasn't eating the McDonald's, but I said, what? They serve Big Mac chilies. I was like, what is that? Oh, that's the chilies are the thing in New Mexico. And I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, Mark got dehydrated very bad. He had to go to the hospital. Yes, Amanda. What's up, V? So the good thing is, of course, the convention center is air conditioned, and we're going to be spending the majority of our time in there. Now, I should have looked at the lows. At night, when I was there a couple of months ago, the temperatures do drop at night. And yeah, at night, 77, 76, 79. I mean, it's still warm, but it's not 110. And, you know, we'll be indoors most of the time because I'll be working. I already did my printout for some stuff. I'm ready. Only thing I gotta do now is get my phone, my earbuds, my charger, and my medication. Everything else is packed already. I am good to go. The foot, I don't even have bandages on it anymore. The foot is fine. It's actually, the big toe has healed really nice. I'm letting it get air. And I cleaned it this morning with the alcohol and the Neosporin. Now, I don't want to show my fucking foot, but Amanda, I don't know if you saw it. You don't know if you could see it, but you can see the stitches on that big toe right there. And the slice is here on the other toe, but they didn't stitch it and they didn't put no glue, which is like liquid skin. So it healed up pretty damn good. I don't have the light on bright, but the stitches, you can see it on that lump. It's right there in that top toe. But it's healing great. I don't have no more pain. Zero. It's all gone. There is no pain. I don't even know I have stitches. That's good. Yeah, I'm not gonna put my foot up to the camera. Now, Marianne said Tara knows what she's doing, and Tara's gonna remove my stitches for me when I get there. It's 7 to 10 days to take out stitches. That would be day 7. And I really should wait till Saturday in Roswell, but that might be dicey. Because I can't do it myself, and I'm not going to ask anybody there in Roswell. They should have used dissolving stitches. Mike, they should have. Dang, yeah, it's not going to slow my trip down. At all. I'm good. And by, Marianne told me, I told her about being in the pool is not a great idea. But she told me, that, which is true. Well, then, go in the water quick, like if you were in the shower, and lay on a float. And that's true. I don't have to be in the water all the time. I could just be on the flotation thing. Which makes sense. So, I'm all ready to go. Yeah. The thing is what Jade said. Drink a lot of water. Or like electrolyte. Oh, shit. I should bring a pack of fuel up. That's hydration. Maybe that's what I'll do. I mean, I could just buy it and leave my shit here. But I'll make sure I buy what I need. The thing is, when you're in the water too long, you know how your fingers prune? Can you imagine if that got waterlogged? The skin would lift. Don't want that. You want that shit to heal. And like the doctor said, just because it's salt, because he didn't know if I had a salt pool or a chlorine pool, does not mean it's clean. So the doctor said, just because you hear about a salt pool or a chlorine pool does not make it clean. There's still particles in there that are dirty. And I was like, I know that. And it's true. I think that people take that as like a myth, that it's chlorinated, it's clean. No. It's not. So he was like adamant about that. No pool until stitches removed. That's what he said to me. So but it's healed. After 7 days, by the time I get to Arizona, it's a week since the stitches. It's pretty much healed up. Yeah, he was telling me all kinds of stuff. I was like, he had to tell me, you know. But what's weird is on the paperwork that I got from the discharge from emergency, it says 10 to 14 days to get the stitches removed. So I'm thinking to leave the stitches in until I get back to Marianne's house on Monday. Then remove them. And I'm going to take these Band-Aids with me. And I'm going to, before I go into a pool, I'm going to wrap them. Because this shit is crazy. These fabric Band-Aids, they don't come off easy. It's not like the other ones, the stick ones. No, they didn't give me a stitch removal kit. They did give me antibiotics, which I have to take one. But I'll be fine. Thing is, when you're type 2 diabetic, you have to be careful, especially with your feet. Well, one is stitched. And like I said, it's not going to be a problem after a week. You're just waiting for the stitches to come out now. The other one is the one I'm concerned about, the big toe. Because that was sliced deep, but not deep enough for stitches. But like I said, those bandages are really good. Like I had the... Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Shit, the big toe looks great. But I can still see that flap of skin. Now tomorrow, I'm going to take a shower, obviously, before I go to bed. Because, I don't know, probably getting up. So Tuesday morning, I'll take a nice shower. And then wrap these suckers up with those Band-Aids. I want it to get air right now. To dry up. But, they're healing pretty good. That was such a freak accident. Now you might be able to see it. Oh yeah, you can see it now. See the slice on the big toe? See it? And the stitches on toe next to the big toe. So I gotta be very, very cautious.
Okay.
But I got my Neosporin. I got the antibiotics. I got the alcohol pads. I've got all kinds of shit. Bandages. So, I mean, I'm prepared as much as I can possibly be. What luck. I hate when the camera does that, when Alexa does that.
Okay.
Now I'm about to get probably hurt a different way. Freak accidents can happen anyway. You just never know. That's like you can go outside and turn your ankle. I mean, it's almost happened to me a few times. You ever walk and then somehow your ankle turns sideways and you're like stepping sideways on your ankle? That is the worst. So I'm like on extra caution not to get stupidly injured on some freaky thing right now. So no backdooring, V. No backdoor. But yeah, tonight we'll see. We're not playing Family Feud tonight. Next two Saturdays from now, we'll do it again. Yeah, the ankle shit is not good. Now I gotta do a show in a half hour. The weather is like yeah, the weather is not gonna be too good. I'm looking at it now. There's storms are building to my west. A lot of them. But they're pop-ups. The funny thing is they're showing none developing here. And it's hard to see it. But you see the blue dot. None of them seem to be showing they're coming here. Which I'm not going to complain. But tomorrow's a different ball game. They're saying very nasty weather tomorrow. Here. Yeah, they're popcorn storms. They're just popping up all over the place today. But tomorrow might be more widespread. Because that's what they're calling for. Hail and damaging winds. Some storms may be severe tomorrow. But they've said that, they say that all the time. And it's hit or miss. But you gotta watch Mike, you gotta watch your weather tomorrow. We have to watch our weather tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised they're talking about it like on the news. I would not be surprised. Let's see what AccuWeather is saying. And here it is. I want to hear it. Let's get this screen smaller.
Time tornado! Big time tornado, folks! There it is! We're gonna get it right on this side. Hey,
Wow.
there's a big hail coming! We gotta go, sir!
Oh my God.
Hey, in the touch!
Dude, hold up. I think this is a big tornado right here.
Wow, Wyoming. Look at this.
Big time tornado!
Wow, Wyoming was really active.
Oh, look at all the hail, too! Look at the hail crashing in the lake!
Wow.
You gotta be kidding me, you gotta be kidding me.
Wow. So yeah, that's... I don't know why it's... Here we go. This is today, the Ohio Valley. High risk. East of Indy and Columbus, Ohio. west of Columbus, right in there, but this whole area. And then tomorrow, luckily, I have to say for us, it's not even in my area. The storms are really going to affect Jersey, DC, down the Carolinas, but not by me. I'm just in the yellow. I'm right about there. So, but New York City's definitely got to be Tuesday evening, up and down the whole coast. And that's what I said, the influx of moisture from the Atlantic, that warm air coming from the south. And there it is, that air, that the jet stream going to the north. That's what I said earlier. And that just brings that moisture. The atmosphere is unstable and juicy. It's going to happen until you get a cold front coming in that blows the jet stream. The jet stream shifts more to the east, and we're in the cool air. But that's not happening all week. The jet is going to stay right there, bringing that warm, humid air that I said earlier from studying weather. And yeah, we do have drought conditions here. We need the rain. We're in that moderate to, we're in the moderate. We need rain. So it's actually much needed rain, but it's going to be a nasty week, which I won't be here because I'll be out west. So locally heavy rain, beneficial rain for some with the drought. So tomorrow's really the dicey day. Yeah, you're in the yellow. You're on the edge, just like I am. But today, the concentration is the Ohio Valley. And there'll be pop-ups here. You know, pop-up thunderstorms. But Sunday afternoon, night, this is what they're saying here. So let's take a quick look. Let's go to Radar Omega. That's Wisconsin. Let's look at a local radar. Nothing going on. Couple of storms here. There's 9 alerts, no tornado warning. These are probably floods. Tennessee, Wisconsin, Florida, Jersey, because they're getting slammed with storms right now. The Jersey Shore is they're gonna have storms. There's some nasty cells here. I'm all the way up here. I'm right about there. And these storms are moving to the northeast. They're just streaming up. That's that juicy air coming from the south. It causes. Now this is a scary little thing I just seen on the radar. I don't like that spin. It almost tried. There was almost a tornado right there. There was rotation in the atmosphere, but it didn't form into anything right there. Look at it. Right there. See that curve? See that curve? There was rotation, but it didn't form into anything. Right there. Watch. Right there. That's spinning. But it didn't do anything, thank God. So these storms are nasty. And they're moving toward my neck of the woods. Now, will they hold together? Not likely. And they're probably going to move to my east. Because they're moving north-northeast. So they're probably going to end up to my east. But there's more storms developing to the west. There's now 11 alerts. Jersey. For those storms. For that storm. There are nasty storms heading into northern Jersey. These got to be watched. Now, I don't think there's any storm chasers out for this today. But this is the area to watch today. Right in here. Right in here. There's nothing right now. This is the area to watch for today. I don't see, yeah, there's no storm chasers out yet. So, yep. What's up, Keith? I leave Tuesday morning, which it will be cloudy. You know, it won't be rainy. The storms really are the concern. Now, if I was leaving at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I'd be concerned. But since I'm leaving at 10 o'clock in the morning, not so concerned. But tomorrow may be a storm watch for me here. Put the camera out. Well, not outside, but put the camera at the door and watch some of these crazy thunderstorms possible. Maybe today, but I gotta work from 2 to 6 and then from 8 to 10. So I'll be busy today. So we'll see. But last night was fun. Keith, like Amanda said, that clip from last night was hysterical. I was dying laughing watching it again. I'm gonna show it one more time. And you with the fucking comments and the shit in the background just made it even more funny. It was priceless, actually. It was fun. That's what I'm doing as we speak. Oh, wow, nice. What are those, wires or something? Those lines going across? Cables? Power lines? Dude, it's nice there, but you got to keep your eye on the weather too. Oh my God, what was it? Nuthead? Oh my God, that was too much. Oh. Where is it? I Oh shit.
A what?
Basketball.
A basketball.
Number 3 answer.
Good.
You got one right.
Look at that. All this time and basketball.
You're my boy, Blue.
Can you do that he got the answer right effect? There you go.
You got it. How many answers are left?
2.
Way too many.
Right.
Oh shit.
Sorry guys. How about an egg?
An egg. That's crazy.
It's the number 5 answer.
Oh, right on.
There you go. I didn't think nobody was
Bobby.
gonna get that.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be.
Or you
Oh,
thought I
God.
was gonna get that?
I didn't think anybody was gonna get that.
Wait, I was torn between a few things, and I didn't think anything was gonna be on the board. So
An egg. That's the hard
come
one.
on, Bobby.
The next one's not that hard. That was the hard one.
Okay, I was thinking more of a nuthead.
A what?
A nuthead.
I'm trying to.
A what?
That's what I'm. Amanda, I'm trying to figure it out too, and I didn't want to say it, and you started. You said a what? I'm like, thank God I didn't do it. Amanda did it. All right, Bobby, say it again.
A nuthead.
Who nutted? The hell is going on here?
Bobby, I'm not. I still don't understand.
Just for the record,
and Amanda
that is
doesn't know either. Oh my! A nut? What? Nut head? A nut head? Is that it?
Is that banana nut bread?
Is nut head a nut head? Right?
Nuthead.
Because that's
Oh, boy.
that's what Heather said that she
Oh,
heard
boy.
you say. A nut head. I gotta read it. I gotta just check. Chat, you can steal.
Oh, that's not on the list.
I'm
High
tearing.
risk, no reward.
I'm tearing. I can't. Fucking Amanda.
My God.
I'm crying. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we do not have nut heads here.
I can't believe that wasn't on the list.
But we do have.
But cause you know I'm a New Yorker. I have a messed up accent, so it's hard sometimes for me to hear stuff. but when
Your
Amanda,
I made it really
but
hard to
Amanda says a
understand
what,
Bobby was
she
saying.
goes a what, and then the third time she starts laughing because she still can't figure it out.
Troy, it has nothing to do with the smokables.
Oh shit!
Oh my
Anyway,
gosh.
everybody in chat, start talking it over. Who gets this aside for them? Who's some?
Do you think that smoking drugs is cool? Do you think that doing alcohol is cool?
It's Prison Mike.
Yes.
Prison Mike.
Who decides for chat?
I don't know.
That didn't take long.
How far back in chat do I have to go to find?
That was too funny. I keep tearing every time. Oh shit. That was great. I have to say that was fucking great. And I heard nut. I mean, but I couldn't. Oh my gosh. Too much. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But we had a few moments like that. And then Keith kept saying, "This is horrible." I was like, fuck? That also was stuck in my head. This is horrible. Oh shit. And the sound effects and everything else. It was good last night. It was fun. And like I said, every Saturday night, midnight. Not next week, but moving forward, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Family Feud night, Saturday nights. And we have to make sure we put that message out. Not next Saturday, not July 1st, but July 8th. It's Family Feud night. Yeah, Ronald's the lucky number 3. What the fuck was that, 3? I couldn't figure that out. Like, I could see 21, 7, 11, even using the number 13 just for the sake of it. But 3? Like, yeah, that's what we were saying. We were saying that too. Keith goes, Ronald's networking. And he was. In the middle of everything, he starts talking about this stuff, and I was like, oh shit, here he goes. Totally off topic. And then he did it with Soul Wanderings. A guest that was on Soul Wanderings with tarot cards. And he went off on a tangent, and Andy's like, behind the scenes, mute him, ban him, get him off. It's like, fucking Andy's telling me messages like, oh, Jesus. Maybe, V, maybe. Maybe. That's possible. Very possible. But, it still caught us. Yeah, he does. He does. Marco. He's definitely a person of faith. Because when him and Mom are in the house together, I think they get into those kind of conversations. But yeah, it was fun last night. It was. He needs to get better equipment. I've been saying that. He needs to have a better mic. He needs to get better stuff. It's true, V. It's true. It's true. There's no doubt about it. It's like, what do I have to lose? And Heather will do it with him. Because she's really a nice person. So yeah, she'll do something with him for sure. Well, if there's any storms later, Keith, keep me in the loop. Now I got to do shows from 2 to 6 straight, and then from 8 to 10. So I'll be busy. Yeah, he could definitely get a lavalier mic that he could just wireless and just sit back and have it. That might be the best thing for him. A wireless mic. And if I would have thought about it, I would have gave him one of mine. I have like fucking 7 of them. We'll invite Heather. If Heather's willing, I mean, I gotta talk to her, but maybe I'll get her on Skype. I don't know if my Skype number still works. Maybe there's a way to take calls. I don't know if Heather would want to do that, but I would ask her. Maybe we should take a couple of calls from some of you. but I really don't want to do that to her. You know what I mean? But she seems very open to ideas and helping others. She's all about helping other people. I can tell you that. Like look what happened last night. She wanted to talk to Dave Shock, and I gave her Dave's number this morning. I need to speak to Dave privately, she said in the chat, if anybody remembers that. The only thing, I can't give out my personal number. That is definitely in no way happening. See, Amanda's easy. Because if I can get people to just do it on Skype, that I have contacts on Skype, then that's a possibility. But I think I canceled my Skype number. I think. I had a Skype number for public use. Audio and video. Okay, mobile. Okay, it's making me do something now. Okay, now it's asking for a code. Wow, that's weird. This is new. I've never seen this before with Skype. Verify. Okay, verify number. Get a Skype number. Let's try this. I'm gonna get a Skype number. Here is. All right. Wow. I better write down the number. That would help. So we're gonna get a Skype number. That's the best way to do it. A public Skype number. I'm trying. Okay. Share your new number. So I better save this. I have a phone number now. I got 50% off a yearly, annual, and there it is. Perfect. Let me save this in notes so I don't forget the number. Now we'll be able to do it. People call in on my Skype. it is. So we have a phone number now. And I'm not going to give it out now, but I'll give it out when the time is right. Amanda, I'll private message you the number. Because you may need to have it to spread the word to when we need to. So you'll be the first person to have the number. I gotta do a show. Amanda, are you still here? I want you to do me a favor. It's not gonna charge you anything because I'm paying for it. I want you to try to call that number and let me see what happens. If it's already working. It may not be. It's just happened. But it'd be good. You see it? Because I got to do a show in like 5 minutes. Try to call me on that number through Skype. Dial it with Skype. It's not going to charge you because I'm paying for it. At least it shouldn't. You're in Canada, so I don't know. You have to do it. Do it on your cell. Do it on your cell. Do not use Skype to do it. Use your cell phone. I want to see if it pops up. Yeah, use your phone. Because it's just like a regular number. But I don't know what your plan is if it has Canada and US. We'll make it quick. Let me unmute. Nothing? I mean, I could do it. I could try it.
Sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
What? It's not ready yet. I don't think it's ready. It might take a little bit. It might take a minute to get it set up. I'll try again later. Anyway, Amanda, that's the number, so just hold on to that number. It didn't work for me. It cold forwarded. Probably gonna take some time. Calling. Oh, call forwarding and voicemail enabled. Let's not do that. Okay, see? Forward calls if I don't answer within 15 seconds. Save. Yeah, we can work on this later. I gotta go. Anyway, everybody, have a great rest of your day. I gotta go to work. I'll be back after 10 tonight. Or maybe after 6. We'll see. But definitely after 10. Till then, have a great rest of your